Okay. So we got 16 of you here. Kim's here. She's checking in ahead of time. She's smart. I'm just catching up on some comments. Bigfoot Bikes and Bruises here. Old Stump is here. Shredding Wheelers. All right. I'm caught up. I've got a fresh batch of questions. Some old faithful questions too. I've got some shout outs I want to give. Some people that I've just gotten parts from. Some that I paid for, some that were just sent to me. So once we officially start, I'll kick off with that. It is 19 degrees here in New York. What's up, Dave Fisher? It's 19 degrees and it feels like it's about 21 degrees here in my shop. For some reason, it is chilly. I don't think I left the door open though. Oh, here she is. She's a minute early. I suppose I'll let her in. There she is.
Hey, what's going on, Preston?
How are you?
Good, what's happening?
I hope you're excited. I know I'm excited.
I'm freaking overjoyed. You know me and cameras.
Awesome. Well, I'm great. I'm checking out your background.
You like that? Little
So you're down in
Make America Great Again, baby.
Yep.
little there you go.
There you go.
Little Kimmy D. Little Kimmy D. How are you?
Are you in your office?
I am in my office, yes. I'm in the basement. I got my sleepy pants on, so make it quick. I'm getting tired. No, I'm just
You look great.
Thank you. Feeling good.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Well, you know me and cameras. I'm not real fond of them.
Yep.
So I try to avoid them.
I saw you were in the comments already, so
I just wanted to make sure I was going to get it right.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, I see Western Michigan May, Nick. I see you. MRC Builds. Greg, Derek. Hey, Derek. I was hoping I'd be able to see the comments. That's cool.
Yep. I've got to say, because I've got my other phone here, I was looking at if I was missing any questions. I don't think anybody that's been Hoarder of the Week has gotten more congratulatory comments and just. I think it's a testament to who you are and what you've done for the community and all of that. So
thank you.
So congratulations.
Hey Peach, I see Peach. Hey Chris, Joe. I was good. I was hoping I'd be able to see the comments. That's cool. Awesome. I don't want to get too distracted. Hey Joe. Yeah, Shredding Wheelers. Hey. Nice. Cool beans. So, what's happening?
Well, yeah, so let's mention for the people in the comments.
Okay.
So you can stay up here and we'll let the comments go for a while.
I'll try. Okay.
We have bouncers, so if anybody gets a little gnarly in the comments,
y'all behave.
Allison will kick you out, or Garage MC. I don't know if he's with us yet or not, but he gets him out of here.
Okay.
I've got some fresh questions. I've got some old questions.
All right.
I've got some juicy ones.
I hope I can live up to their expectations.
I want to give 2 shout outs before I get going. James Baldwin JRB. You ever deal with him?
I have not, but I know who he is.
Yep. He watched a video of mine where I did the 250R comparisons just recently. I redid it, and I said how I didn't have a helmet holder on one of them, and he sent me one.
Nice.
So I wanted to thank, I don't know if he watches these, but thank you, Jim, for that. And have you ever used these? These are from Brian Malusian. He makes Delrin bushing replacements for like pivot bearings. So these are for a 350X, but I put them in my white 250R and they are awesome. Brian Malusian. Looks like Brian Mulligan.
Okay.
But they don't sell anything that compares to what you sell, Kim.
I seriously doubt that.
You've got the lockdown. We're going to talk about that.
Okay.
Coming up. Do you have a prepared statement? PJ Hart kind of
I do not have a prepared statement.
Okay.
I feel I'm very unprepared. I'm kind of underdressed. Like I said, I'm in my PJs. So,
Oh, you're great.
no, I don't have any open statements. I just roll with it. Whatever you want me to answer, I'm an
Okay.
open book. I have no secrets.
So I'll remind, people might stumble on this and not know what we're talking about. So you were voted on and crowned Hoarder of the Week by the Honda Hoarder Facebook group.
Yes, thank
So
you very much, people. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
you hoard more than just Hondas, though. You are equal opportunity hoarder.
I am.
Uh, and I'm going to ask you about your collection, but
Okay.
that's a pretty prestigious thing. And you are, I think, the first two-time Hoarder of the Week.
I believe I am. Yes, that's
Yeah.
quite a feat. Yes.
So
Thank you.
2019
I appreciate
was the last.
appreciate all the hoarders. Thank you.
Yep. So,
It's a little different
okay.
though. The first time you were in person, so it was like we were like together. It was like you were in my garage, and remember, did we not?
Well,
Oh no! Wait a minute. This is like the third time. Did I not do a?
I
Did we
did a
do?
video at your house.
Yeah, you did the video, but that wasn't really hoarder of the week, though, was it? No,
Right.
that was kind of a.
So originally when I was doing them, I can't remember if how I did it with you the first time. It
I,
was I could go live on Facebook, and
no,
so some of them were just in writing, and then some of them I did live, and then I got burned out and
mine
stuff.
was in writing. I think. I think it
Okay.
was in writing.
Oh, and I was going to pull up pictures because you have a lot of cool old pictures of you on your 70, of you on your dirt bikes from way back in the day.
Yeah,
So that's the only thing I can't pull those up.
it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay,
Are you ready?
I think so.
What's your full name?
Kimberly Sue Dwyer.
Kimberly Sue.
Kimberly
I
Sue.
thought it was Kimberlina all this time.
I've been called many things in my life. So if I answer to anything, you can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Do you want do you want to share your age?
Oh, sure. 53.
53. A young 53 at
A
that.
young 53. Yes. Yes.
Location?
I'm in Blairsville, Georgia, which is in the very North Georgia mountains. So if you go any
Yep.
further in Georgia, I'm in North Carolina. So the very top of the highest peak in Georgia is in my backyard.
Yeah, it's
So
beautiful.
it
I've
is.
seen it
Yep.
firsthand.
Yes, you have.
I've been there, but there was a lot less there.
Yeah.
There was meaning your house wasn't there. Your
Yes.
foundation was, but
Right. Well, you need to come back now because it's completely finished now.
yeah. Yeah, I think we're due.
Yeah.
Job, what do you do for work, Kim?
I am a chief cook, dish and bottle washer around here.
Mhm. So
Um,
you're
retired.
retired?
Yeah, I'm retired.
Yep.
I used to own a restaurant, pizza
Mhm.
and sub shop. Back in 2000, I sold it, and then my dad got sick, and we took care of him for many years. So I was blessed not to have to go back to work.
Yep.
And my husband retired, so and then we just kind of hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah,
Uh but you don't just hang out. You got to take care of Chloe.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, so you're a dog mom,
I'm a dog mom.
you're a merch salesman,
I am. I am.
saleswoman,
Saleswoman.
salesperson.
Salesperson. Let's just
If
get it
we
right.
can still say that. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm not
Jeez.
sure nowadays. It's, whatever you say, you will not offend me, I assure you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh relationship status, you've mentioned your husband.
I have been married for 36 years to a
36 years.
36. I was married as an infant, so yeah.
Yep.
Been married 36 years, no kids.
Hmm.
No kids. We have one dog. Seems like many dogs, but she's only one dog.
Hmm.
She's 5.5, black lab, best dog ever. She's so cool. Love her. Love her.
Okay. I think
Mhm.
that's all the generic questions. Now
Okay.
we can
This
get into Hondas. Unless there's something you want to share
no,
before we go. No, okay.
nope. I'm good.
Uh how did you become a Honda hoarder? Tell us the story of young Kim.
Okay. So young Kim lived in South Florida, and I have two older brothers and a sister. And Christmas time, Mom always said we're having a slim Christmas. How always moms kind of prepare you. We're gonna have a slim Christmas. She worked hard, and we were very thankful for everything we had. We weren't by no means rich, but we always had what we needed. and my mom gave me a gas can. Like we had opened all our stockings and stuff, and I got a gas can. I'm like, oh, cool, gas can. That's but I was very appreciative because, like I said, my mom worked hard, and it was good. And I was like, okay, maybe it's for the lawnmower or whatever. Mother of the year gas can. Yay! So we stepped outside, of course, and there was, the heavens opened up, and there was a little ATC 70 there, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is just way too cool. So the gas can, yeah, there it is, exactly. The gas can was for the 70, and I immediately jumped on it. And I had been on one of my friends had a three-wheeler. That may have been hers. I can't even remember. It may have been hers. And so we had ridden three-wheelers before, and I got on it and took off and immediately ran over a pile of dog crap. And slung it on the back of my leg. I think I had flip-flops on, maybe. I don't know. Christmas morning, it was like probably my pajamas, flip-flops, throw some shoes on, go outside. You got a three-wheeler, let's go. And ran over a pile of dog crap, and all over the back of my leg, and I just kept shifting gears. I was gone. It was like the best day ever. So that's kind of how it started. Was Yeah. My husband's that's me and my brother Scott. Yep. On my mom's I can't remember what year though. It was a 185 XL 185, I think.
Yeah, it says summer of '79.
There you go. That's it. Yeah, that's my brother Scott. That's we spent many hours on that. And did you notice I don't have any shoes on in that picture too? So it was like, yeah, no shoes. And yeah, I got a look on my face, probably because he said get on the back and don't drive. That's probably why I was looking like that. But if you guys see my name in the comment, my husband's commenting. He's watching on the iPad. So,
Okay.
So if you see him talking, that's not me. It's my husband. I told him to keep his mouth shut. I don't know if he will or not, though. We'll see.
That's funny.
See. So that's how it started.
That's
Christmas. Yeah, that was my little XR80 or XR75. What was that? 80? Yeah. That was one of my cats. It was in the barn. But yeah, we grew up on dirt bikes and three-wheelers and street bikes and name it, we've had it pretty much. It was fun.
Yeah.
It's good times. Good times. But
and
that's how it
then,
started.
Yep. How'd you end up in Georgia?
My grandmother moved up here before we did, like probably a good maybe 10 years before we did. And we would come visit her, and we were like, okay, we got to live here. This is heaven. I mean, the views are unbelievable. It's small town USA. I mean, it was awesome back in then. I mean, like probably we've been here probably probably close to 35, 30, well, probably 40 years, maybe a little longer. 45 years?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm getting old. Stop. Yeah.
So you were in high school or in school?
I moved here in the 6th grade.
Okay.
6th grade. So I graduated here, and I never left. I'm still living in the same town.
Yep.
So it's home.
Yep. It is beautiful there. And Scott lives there still nearby, and
my brother
your
Scott
your other brother's in Florida.
He's in Florida. Yeah, he lives in South Florida. Why, I don't know, but he lives down there. And
Yeah.
my brother Scott lives about 4 miles from me. So, and his wife is commenting there. I see her, Don Wilson. That's my brother's. So my brother and his wife are watching. So hey guys. But yeah, he lives about 4 miles from me. And he's a great hoarder too, so he should be on the list. He's got some nice machines, some really nice machines. So
have you ever?
Go ahead.
Have you ever sold any machines to Scott that you wish you hadn't?
Kinda.
Yeah.
I sold him an 85 SX one time, and then I think I traded him back for a Tri Z, and then he wanted the Tri Z back, so now he's got the SX and the Tri Z back. So, but yeah, we kind of horse traded a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it works out pretty good.
Who was hoarding first, or was it all happening at the same time? You were?
I was, yeah. Yeah.
So when did your current collection start?
Probably a good 12 years ago, probably.
Okay.
Maybe a little longer. Well, yeah, probably longer than that, maybe 15. We've always had three-wheelers and dirt bikes of some kind since I was a kid. And then, and you get into the age where you want a car, so your kind of dirt bikes kind of go to the side and stuff. And then we started getting dirt bikes, street bikes, and then kind of get away from the three-wheeler scene. And then all of a sudden, one day I was scrolling through Marketplace, and there was a guy that was selling an ATC 110. I'm like, huh, cool, let's go check this out. And it was close, fairly close.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and checked it out, and I bought it. Still had like the plastic on the levers, and it was he had bought it for his daughters, and they wrecked it, and he parked it basically. Actually, his
Yeah.
brother had bought one for their sons, and he had bought one for his daughters. And I think the sons wrecked it. The girls got scared. They parked it, so they never
Mm.
really rode it anywhere. So he was going to sell it. And I thought, well, I'll go take a look at it. I went and looked at it, and it was just beautiful. It was
Yeah.
beautiful. I bought it. I was like, what am I going to do with this thing? You know what? Why do I'm getting older. I don't need these. And it just spiraled from there. It just went downhill. Just everyone I saw, I had to have. I was like, oh, I got to have them.
Yeah.
It's like, kind of like Pokemon cards. I don't collect those either, but I was like, I gotta have them. You just want them. There's something about the nostalgia. Just
Yeah.
gotta have them. Gotta have
Yeah.
them.
Do you still have that 110?
No, I wish
No.
I had. No.
Yeah.
It's funny because it was so nice. The fenders were perfect, and it was just beautiful. And I thought, I'm never gonna ride this through the woods. I'm never gonna, never gonna ride it. So I thought, well, I'll just sell it. So I listed it, and a guy immediately jumped on it, and I'm like, that was fast. That was like immediately. I was like, holy crap. And he said he'll take it, and I was like, he never asked me any questions or anything about it. And I thought, this is crazy. The guy, I deleted it immediately. It's like, this is nuts. So I kept it for a little while longer, never rode it. It was too pretty. I didn't want to take it through the woods and scratch it up. So I listed it again, and the same guy texted me. He said, I'll take it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna humor myself here. I'll go a little further. He said, I said, where are you at? And he said, I'm in Dubai. And I thought, okay, now I'm really going to end up in a ditch somewhere. I'm going to die. So he said, no, I really want it. I was like, okay, well, tell me how I'm going to get this 3-wheeler to you in Dubai. He says, well, I'll have a shipper come get it to you. And I'm like, okay, this guy's scamming, there's no way this is true. So the guy said, okay, I'll send the shipper to you. And I said, all right. And he said, where do you want to meet? I said, how about Union County Sheriff's Office? I thought, well, if he's a scammer, he's not going to want to meet at the sheriff's office, right? So sure enough, he sent he said, I'll have my shipper get in touch with you. And I said, the shipper called me. I said, what are you driving? He said, I'm driving like a dually with a 35-foot trailer or something. I said, well, he's not going to fit in our sheriff's office. I said, meet me at Walmart. I thought, well, if he's going to kill me, at least it'll be on video somewhere in the parking lot, right? And he showed up. Sure enough, he had a race car. And what else did he have on there? A race car and something else on the trailer, and he threw the 3-wheeler in the back. And I said, okay, I want cash. I don't want no rubles or whatever they spend in Dubai. I want cash. And the guy forked it out, and off he went. So, and they went over, and the guy actually worked in Dubai, but he lived in Ireland. So it worked out. It worked out. Yeah.
Now that you said Ireland, now I remember the story.
Yeah.
I think you told me that.
He was a cool guy.
Wow.
Yeah. It was pretty neat.
Do you have any machines like that you regret selling, that maybe like top 3 or ones that
I probably should have kept
hindsight?
the 110. I should have kept the
Yeah.
110. Not that I would ever ride it, but it was just beautiful.
What year was it?
I think it was 82.
Yeah.
Or 81 or 82. The one that doesn't have the seat that goes up the tank. I hate that. I hate those models. One that I would have kept, probably not. I'm in the point now where I just keep everything. I don't buy anything that I'm not going to keep.
Yeah.
So my selling days are over. So I'm just kind of picky now what I buy.
Yeah. What was the last thing? What was the last thing you bought?
Well, I'm picking up a KX80 at Trike Fest from Mitch Rapucci. So
oh, cool.
That's the last thing I bought, was a little dirt bike. The last thing I bought was probably a Honda Monkey.
Yeah.
I think that was the last.
A new one.
In 2019.
Yeah.
The 2019. It's got 100.
That was the last thing you bought, or that was just the model?
No, that's the last thing I bought.
New?
Yeah.
No.
No, I didn't buy it new. But that is the last thing I bought.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. It's not new. It's got like 107 miles, I think, on it.
Yeah, that's cool. What color?
Red.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your collection. I know you have a couple machines in your basement, but the bulk of them are in a different spot.
There's a little 70 there, and there's a 70 there. Let's see. I have a couple 350Xs. I have two 85s. I have an 86 that's a project. It runs, but it smokes. So I'm collecting parts for that to make it look nice and redo it. I have a 185S. Beautiful little bike. It's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 250 Big Red. That's my rider. If it scratches, it scratches. I don't really care. We're good.
Yeah.
I have a 85 250R, an 81 250R. I have an 85. I know we're probably not supposed to say this, but a Tri Z.
Mm-hmm.
I know, terrible, right?
That's
And then
great. I,
I can
I
see
love that story for you.
yeah. And I have a Takati, which is the same, I'm sure, as the and I
Yep.
have about 570s. A couple of them have 140s in them. A couple of them have 125s in them. One of them has a stock motor.
Yeah.
I have a KLT 200. I know we don't want to talk about that either, but
Hmm.
got one of those. And I have a lot of odds and ends. I'm like Palmgren. I like the weird things. I like the gyros. I like to have a
Yep.
gyro. Couple Z50s. NC50s. I love the scooters, like the little 50cc expresses. I got about
Yep.
five of those. Yamaha. I know we don't want to
Hmm.
talk about that either, but couple of XRs, XR75, XR80, a CR80. I have a YZ80. I have a couple larger bikes, like I know KX 170, KX KDX 175. A couple Yamahas that I bought brand new when I was a kid.
Hmm.
Um, got a couple four wheelers. Got a couple 300 4x4s,
Yep.
Hondas. Bought those new in '99. Still got those. What else? Couple Trail 90s. Couple BWs. I got a BW 200. I got a BW 80 Project. Just odds and ends. Lots of
Is
stuff.
there anything that you want to get that you don't have that you're?
Yeah, there's a couple little cool bikes that I think I would like to have, like a little MB5. I think those are kind of cool. It's kind of
Oh, are those the two strokes, like the
they're
red and
ugly.
blue?
They're
Yep.
ugly. Yeah, they're ugly, but they're kind of cool.
Hmm.
I want to do a lifted big red.
Hmm.
I don't have a lifted bike. I'd like to do a lifted one. Um, any of the old small CCs. I love the CRs, the XRs, the XLs. I have XL also, 77 XL 75. I have one
Hmm.
of those. But I like the small CCs. But just anything Honda. And
Yeah.
like I said, I'm not really opposed to any other brand, but Honda is mostly what I have.
Yeah. Have you
Yeah.
ever owned a QA50?
I have not. I
Do
have
you
not.
like those?
Those are cool. Those are very
Yeah.
cool. Yep.
I had a nice one. I traded it, and
Did you?
I wish I hadn't, but
Right.
it happens.
Yeah. We lose some that
Okay.
we lose a couple that we should have kept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mentioned that 185S, and I could tell you smiled because you knew I wanted that at one point.
No, you don't want that.
So,
You don't want that. It's a good bike though. It's sweet.
yeah.
Fenders are great. When I bought it from the guy, it was really close. It was on Marketplace. I thought, do I really want to go look at this? And I thought, okay, I'll go look at it. And you never go look at it. You go with the intention you're going to buy it. You never just go look. So
Yeah.
when I went, I thought, I'm leaving with this thing. I know I am. So when I got there, it was an older gentleman. It was in his garage, and when I pulled up, he's fiddling with the carburetor. He's taking things. He's real nervous, trying to get it to run and stuff. And he's just real fidgety with it. And I said, just stop. Just
Yeah.
done. I'll take it. I don't care if it runs or not. I'll take it. It looks like somebody had tried to take the tires and put them on with some like ether and then cranked it or tried to light it and it melted like the tire or
Oh,
something. So
geez.
yeah, so one of the tires need to be replaced. So it does not have original back tires. But I don't care about original. That doesn't bother me. That's not something.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's not something that's something that matters to me. It doesn't. I
Yeah.
care less. If it's
That's
something
cool.
you like and something, I mean, I can appreciate that. I appreciate
Hmm.
the guys that got to have the OEM bolts or the this. I mean, I get it, but I can also appreciate the guy who has the biggest turd bike trike that loves it more than the guys who have the OEM.
Hmm.
I love anything in between. Doesn't matter if you
Yeah.
like it. If you're happy with it, I'm happy for you. Whether it's
That's
like I
great.
said, if it's modified or original, that doesn't matter to me. As long as you're happy, I'm
I
happy.
Are you seeing any new comments?
Um, I'm not really looking. I see Mike. The last one I saw was Southeast Vintage Cycle. Mike Palmgren. I did the fix. That's all I see.
I think
Oh yeah, there's a new one. There's Ryan Mills. He popped up. Palmgren. Yeah, mine's scrolling.
mine is not.
I'm trying not to look at him because I get distracted. Pat in the bunker.
Oh,
Tricycle guy.
now I'm seeing live chat. Okay. Okay.
PJ. Soaking
I
in.
had to.
Soaking in cider fix. Okay. Oh,
All right.
Peach.
Now I'm going to be distracted.
I can't.
I
I'm
didn't
trying
have.
not to look. I should have put a piece of
Yeah.
tape over there because I can't. Yeah.
Okay. I see Allison now.
Okay.
All right. Only 101 people watching this. So,
Hey, Derek.
Derek's. Oh yeah.
Derek's
Okay.
here. I love
How many
Derek.
Hondas or how many machines? We'll just say machines have you owned over the years? You think
Oh, good. All total or what I have now?
both,
Both. Okay. So now I
rough.
think roughly. Okay. So now I probably have probably 35 or 40 ish. I'm gonna say 35 ish right now. Probably 60 maybe.
Yeah.
I would say no
Okay.
more than 60. I went through a street bike stage where I had a couple street bikes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say it's probably 60. Yeah.
Street bike Kim.
Yeah, I had oh, I wish I had it back. It was a Honda Interceptor 500. It
Okay.
was
Yeah.
it was a
I
80.
like the interceptors.
Yeah, it was 85. I think it was. It was a sweet bike. It
They're
was
cool.
nice. It was cool.
Is there a machine you would never buy?
A Polaris.
A Polaris.
Yeah, I'm not a
Any
big Polaris.
Polaris?
Any Polaris.
Okay.
I'm just not a big Polaris fan. Yeah, probably
Interesting.
not. Yeah, probably not.
What's your favorite machine in your collection?
81 250R.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's probably my
Is there
favorite.
is there a reason?
Just it just screams nostalgia.
Hmm.
I love the way it feels. I love the way it looks. It's actually Nick Muckerman built it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it from Nick Muckerman. Sure
He's a
did.
cool dude.
He is a cool dude. Actually, Connor had gone to Missouri to race. Connor Jepson, and
Yeah.
he was out there, and I had been talking back and forth to to Nick Muckerman, and Connor says, "Well, I'm going out there racing," and I'm like, "Well, cool." And so he brought it back for me. I bought it sight unseen,
Awesome.
and yeah, it was cool. It's my one
I
of my
think
favorites.
I think he won about 12 trophies last year at Trike Fest. I
I
called
think
his
he
name
did
more than
too. Well,
anything.
well
Yeah.
deserved though. Well deserved.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
What's your longest trip to go buy a Honda?
See, now there's an issue right there. I hate going anywhere. If it's just not right around the corner, I'm probably not going to get it. I
Yeah.
have
Okay.
passed up so many things just because I'm a homebody. I don't want to go. I
Yeah.
don't want to go. So probably I would say probably an hour and a half, hour and 45 at the most.
Yeah.
And it was a 350X that we found on a Sunday night on Marketplace, and um a
Is
lady
that
had
at the
posted.
hairdresser?
That was the hairdresser lady. It was. Yeah. It was. But that's probably my best find, I would think.
Yeah.
It was interesting, yeah.
Well, that's one of my questions. Your best Honda score.
The Honda 385 Honda 350X, original, everything. We got the tab on the back, the flap and everything, and
Yeah.
a lady had posted it on Facebook and on a Sunday evening, and I was like, I gotta go get this. It's just an hour 45 maybe away, and I called my brother on a Sunday night about 7:30. I said, "Hey, what do you want to do?" I said, "You want to go for a ride?" He's like, "Where are we going?" I said, "350X." He says, "Let's roll." So we got in. I don't want to go by myself on a Sunday in the middle of nowhere. I live in pretty rural county, but it's pretty good ways away. So he said, "I'll go with you." So we got
Yeah.
down there. We got lost, middle of nowhere. End up at a lady's house, dark, blacker and pitch outside, and we pulled up, and I was like, "We're gonna die. At least we're gonna die together. I'm gonna die with my older brother looking for a three wheeler. What better way to go?" So we pulled up, and she said, "Come on in." I thought, "Okay, this is just she's too friendly to
It's too nice. Yeah.
strangers. We're gonna die." So we went in, and she had just vacuumed her carpet. It was nice, it was clean, everything was perfect. I thought, "There's no way there's a 350X sitting in this house. There's no way." So she said, come on in. And we looked at each other, like, "All right, you watch my back, I'll watch yours. Let's go." So we went into her garage, and she had a couple beauty chairs, a couple, hairdo beauty chairs. And sure enough, there's that 85 350X sitting right there. And I was like, okay, I looked at Scott and I was like, okay, this is real. This is real. So I didn't even dick her with the price. I just gave her the money. And she opened the door. She said, my customer says it smells like gas in here. So I want it out of here. So we all rolled up the garage. We pushed it to the back of the truck, and I told Scott, said, "Steady the front wheel." We picked it up, threw it in the back of the truck, and we left. And I said, "I can't believe this just happened. There's no way. There's no way that this happened." And sure enough, it was interesting. Pretty
What year
cool.
was that?
85.
No, but what year did you
Oh,
buy
a
it?
year? Probably maybe 4 years ago, 3 4 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, it was cool. I couldn't believe it.
That's
And I was
awesome.
like, "There's no way this bike is sitting in this garage. We're at the wrong house. We pulled up to the crazy lady, or something's happened. I'm
Yeah.
not sure, but it was real. It was real.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah."
I love that story. Let's see. How often do you ride? Do you get to ride much where you're
That's
at?
I don't. I don't get to
Yeah,
ride as much as I would like to.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Do
push
you?
them around more.
And it's hard to get you to ride at Trike Fest because you got
Tell you what.
Kimmy D's Nut Sales and Service going on.
Yeah, this Trike Fest was just not good. I mean, I had a blast. Don't
Oh, it's
get me
hot.
wrong. It was miserable. I passed out the first day, and I don't even drink. And
You did.
I was on the ground, and it was just I was miserable. It was hot. I just was not myself. It was not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. Loved seeing everybody, but it was miserable. It was miserable.
So one of the questions I wrote down, and maybe
Okay,
this is a good time to bring it up. Why should someone go to Trike Fest?
why? I'm gonna the people. It's not
Hmm.
about the writing to me. The writing is good. It's fun, but you will never meet the better the a better group of people in your life.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's friendly. Everybody's it's like a big family. It's like you can't even explain it. As much alcohol and as much testosterone is flowing around in one area, everybody is nice to each other.
Hmm.
And everybody helps. I mean, somebody breaks down, there's 10 of people to help you. Or if you're stuck in the mud, there's 10 people to help you pull out. If you need, you know, you don't have something for breakfast, somebody's cooking something, hey, come get something to eat. It's
Oh
just
yeah.
it's hard to explain. If you haven't been, get there because you're
Yeah.
missing out on a dang good time.
Yeah.
I'm
Nobody
gonna say
starves at
people.
Trike Fest.
People. That's my answer is people.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Was your
even
first? What year was your first?
18 or 19,
Yeah.
whenever when the first time I met you was our first.
Eight. 18.
I think it was
That was the
18.
first year.
Yeah, this will be our seventh. We missed one due to COVID, and now
Yeah.
I just kicked myself in the butt for that. But we missed it. The big
Yeah.
scare. So the big hoax, I guess you could say. But anyway, yeah, we weren't there. We had a reason,
Yeah.
but we weren't there.
Um. Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah,
And you're going early this year.
we are. I think we're going on
Okay.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah,
You said maybe Saturday.
maybe. We
Okay.
always get there like we had been there like Tuesday or Wednesday a couple times, and we're like, why didn't we just come on Monday or Tuesday? Now, when
Yeah.
we came last week, I think we came on Monday. And I was like, well, why didn't we just come Sunday? Because we didn't do nothing but wait till Monday to roll around. I was like, we could have been here an extra day.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, maybe Sunday.
Yeah. And more people are coming early.
Yeah.
So, if you're wondering about Trike Fest,
Hmm.
I've posted a bunch of videos about it. It always happens the week after Father's Day. Now, when she's talking about coming Sunday, that is Father's Day. So that's basically coming early. If you want to come early, you can do that. And that gives you time to, as you go, every year you go, you meet more people. So you have to go earlier to have enough
Right.
time to say hi to everybody,
Right.
and you still miss
Exactly.
people.
I miss all my trike family now. I wish I could. We should do it like twice a year. Make Trike Fest twice,
Yeah.
like sometime in June and maybe like November or something.
Yeah. There's an event up in New York in August.
Yeah,
A
but
lot of
yeah,
people go to that.
I hear you. Well, we can maybe make us maybe. So we got
Yeah,
July or June, August, and November. We can make. Yeah, we can still do.
I
Why
think that
not?
works.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could ride anywhere, where would it be?
Hey, Dar. Glamis.
Hmm.
Glamis. Instant. I mean, that's like bucket list for me.
Yeah.
Bucket list. So I'm gonna be really jealous, and you better go live or send some videos. I will watch those videos. Yeah, Glamis
Yep.
is bucket list. Yeah,
Yep. I'm excited.
I
So,
bet. I bet. What are you taking?
my white 250R
Okay. Yeah.
that I just redid. So I figure I've owned that one the longest. That'll be the
Now,
most appropriate.
will you put paddles on it?
Yes, I have paddle tires. I have to look at what condition they're in, but
Okay.
even if they're not good, Tim Keister says they've got plenty of paddle tires to go around. So
When you ride Glamis, are paddles a must, or can you
it
ride
sounds
regular?
like it.
Okay.
Um, I don't know if like Force Nose or something like
Yeah.
a Pro Wedge would be enough, but they said paddles. So
Nice. Okay.
uh, I'll keep you posted. I'll let you
Yeah.
know.
Please do.
Do you have a machine that you would buy if money was unlimited? You just wanted to go
Yes.
bananas?
Yes. Mitch's 500, no doubt.
Yes.
That'd be like my number one. He had
Yeah.
brought it to Trike Fest
19.
Now, was it 19? The time where, not the first one we were down in the mud, but the second one we were on the fence and you guys were in the middle. He
Yeah,
brought it that
yeah,
one.
that's
So he brought it
2019.
and I was admiring it. He said, "You want to ride it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I chickened out, and I have kicked myself in the butt every day since. Not that I'm scared of it, but you know that when you drive somebody's machine or car or borrow their lawnmower or their weed
Yeah,
eater, something happens to it every time. And I knew as soon as I was to ride it, something would happen to it. And Mitch didn't care. He's like, "Take it, go." You know, Mitch. He's got a heart of
yeah.
gold. He probably didn't mean it, but he said it. So, um, yeah, the 500 probably would be my bucket list.
PJ says it's probably sitting in his front yard.
It probably is. It's probably
Yeah.
under a tarp somewhere, but it probably is. That's okay.
All right. All right. So now we're transitioning away from Honda stuff.
Okay, let's go.
What's your favorite non-hoarding pastime?
I love to camp. I love to
Yep.
fish, and I love to cook.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna say camping.
Okay.
Yeah,
You have a favorite place to go?
yeah. It's about 15 minutes from the house.
Yeah.
That direction. It's on a huge lake, and it's absolutely stunning. And why pull your camper, hours and hours and hours away when you can go 15 minutes down the road, and it's just as pretty there as it is anywhere in the country, as
Yeah.
far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
So
Ducky Click asked where Trike Fest is. A tricycle guy, I guess, got it. Aspen Acres,
yes.
Laurel, Indiana. Middle
Yeah.
of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere, absolutely nowhere, but the coolest place though. It's the nicest
Yep.
people. Very nice.
What's your favorite color?
Camo.
Camo. Yes.
Camo. That's my favorite color.
Okay. If you were on death row,
Okay.
what would your last meal be?
Oh man, that's easy. Burger and fries.
Yeah.
Bacon burger, like a triple bacon cheeseburger with mayonnaise and onions, and maybe a piece of lettuce. So I don't even care about the lettuce part, but yeah, probably bacon cheeseburger. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Fries for sure. Yeah.
Curly fries or straight fries?
Oh, probably straight steak fries
Okay.
with
Like
mayonnaise dipped in.
wedges?
Uh, well,
Mayonnaise.
yeah, kind of like wedges. Yeah,
Okay.
steak fries.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Uh
You're making me hungry.
so we already talked about your pets. I got some brand new would you rather
Oh boy.
questions.
Okay, here we go. Okay,
Have you watched any of these interviews?
I
Do you know
have.
what these questions are? Okay.
I
So
have.
these are new.
Okay, I was afraid of that.
Would you rather
Okay.
would you rather always know when people are lying or always get away with lying?
I would want to know when they're lying. I'm not much of a liar. I'm pretty much a
Yeah.
straight shooter, so I'd like to know when they were lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured you just knew when people were lying because you could that's your spidey sense.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah.
Do you have a spidey sense?
I don't think so. No.
No.
Probably
Okay.
not.
Would you rather have the ability to speak with animals or speak every human language fluently?
Oh, speak with animals, no doubt.
I knew it.
Oh, yeah, animals. I'm an animal person. Animals are better than people. They
Yep.
they really are. It's
Yeah.
the unconditional love that an animal has is what people should have.
Hmm.
This is, that's like a dog. Dogs are unconditional love. No matter what kind of day you're having, what you say to them, they're wagging their tail and they love you unconditionally.
Yeah.
So if people could be like dogs, it would be a better place. Sure.
Is the black lab your favorite type of dog, or you just happen to have
Yeah, I'm a
black
lab
labs?
person. I'm a
Yeah.
lab person for sure. It doesn't. I've always had black labs. I've never had like a yellow lab or a chocolate lab. But the black lab, that's just my dog.
Yep.
I go straight for the black dogs every time. I don't know why.
Yep.
But you know what they
Would
say.
you?
You know what they say. So just just leave it at that. When you got
Yes. Yes, I do.
you got me.
I have. Okay. Would you rather be famous for something you didn't do
Okay.
or unknown for something awesome you did do?
Probably unknown for something awesome I did do.
Yeah.
Yep. I
You
don't
don't
think I
like
want.
being a
I don't.
fraud?
What's that?
You don't like being a fraud?
No, no.
No.
I don't think I would want to know. I don't want to be famous. Period. I think
Yeah.
being famous would be horrible. Rich would be
Yeah.
fine. Horrible would be. I mean, famous would be horrible. That would just be. No, I wouldn't like that.
What famous person do you hate the most? You better not answer that.
I can't. Well, wait a
Yeah,
minute. Wait. I'll
you
give
might
you
not
a
be able
hint.
to stop.
I'll give you a hint. If I told you who it was, I'd probably end up shot in the back of the head 3 times,
Right.
and be ruled suicide.
That's funny.
If that narrows it down for you.
Yeah, I've heard of her.
Yeah, you have. Oh God.
Would you rather
Hmm.
have a magic van that could transport you to any time or place,
Okay.
or have a magic ring that you could touch to any book and absorb all the information within it?
Oh, I'm going with the magic van anytime.
Yeah.
It's got to be a Scooby Doo van too, man. It's got to be or a Yamaha or something. It's got something cool on the side. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I'm gonna
That's
go with
funny.
the Scooby Doo van. Yeah, I'm going with the van.
Who cares about
I'm not
books?
much of a reader. I don't like to read. It makes me sleepy.
Okay. Last would you rather question.
Okay.
This is arguably the most important.
Okay.
Would All right, I can't say the would you rather first. If you had to live in a cage
Okay.
for the rest of your life,
Okay.
would you rather have the bars be vertical or horizontal?
I'm gonna say vertical.
Yeah,
Yeah, vertical.
because they're slimming.
Probably. Yeah, makes you look a little. Yeah, it makes you look. Yeah, I think vertical would probably be. That's odd.
So
That's odd, but I don't know why, but
yeah,
vertical seems to be. Well, what about
yeah.
you? What would you do? Vertical or horizontal?
I see advantages of both.
Yeah.
Allison made a good point that if they were horizontal,
Yeah.
you could use them to exercise.
That's a horrible. That's horrible, Allison. Come on, horrible. Uh,
She's always thinking.
I know. I can appreciate that.
She is running the comment section here, so
She deleting people? Have we got any mean
she's
comments yet? I'm trying not to.
she's greeting, she's interacting,
Good, good, good. There's
she's
my
doing
husband
all sorts
again.
of stuff.
There's my husband again. Yeah, he's. Oh boy. Okay. Hope
William
everything.
Hope, he wants your autograph.
I can do that. I can do that. Hope it's not out of
Um,
time tech.
I asked the kids at dinner if they had any questions for you,
Okay.
and Bennett wanted to know how many times you get hit on at Trike
Zero.
Fest. Well,
Zero.
Scott probably
Unfortunately.
ruins it.
He probably does, yeah. He's got that mean mugging in the back, like, don't touch my sister, don't talk to
Yep.
her any other way than. It's funny because I feel like these are all my brothers. I don't even think of anybody it being like hit on or anything like that. I mean, it's just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
family. It's like family. It's kind of gross, but it's family. It's
yeah.
yeah. So I'm gonna say no. I don't get hit on.
Okay.
What else you got for me?
What's the best concert you ever been to?
George Strait.
George Strait.
Yeah, that's my man. I like George
Yeah.
Strait. Yeah.
Was it recent or a while ago?
No, it's been a while. It's been a
Yeah.
while. Yeah. I'm a homebody. I
You,
don't like to go anywhere.
that's right.
Yeah. I like to
I'll
stay
try to
home.
cut out the questions that
That's okay.
involve leaving the house.
I'll answer them. I got you.
What's your spirit animal?
Oh, this is easy. You ready for this? I've been thinking about this. Okay, so I have. Okay, so my spirit animal would be a Labrador dog,
Uh
Labrador
huh.
Retriever, and I have
Yeah.
reasons because Labradors like to take a nap at any point in time during the day. I'm all about a nap. If I can get 5 minutes of rest or 30 minutes of rest, I'm there. Okay, so labs, they like to go to the dog park. I spend a lot of time at the dog park because I like dogs. My dog needs exercise, so why not go to the dog park? So I'm
Yeah.
like the crazy lady playing with all the dogs while you're sitting over there on the bench talking to the people. I'm playing with your dog over here. So they'll eat anything. I am just about ready to eat any. I mean, I could eat anything. There's nothing really. I'm not picky. And then the last one is I'm kind of built like a Labrador. Okay, so I'm built for feed. I'm built for feed and not speed, basically. So I'm going with the black. I'm going with Labrador Retrievers, my
Okay.
spirit animal. Yeah.
I think that's the most thoughtful answer we've had.
Well, I
So
didn't think about that. I mean, I got a lot of time to think. So yeah.
yeah.
That's-
I'm not going to ask you what conspiracy theories you believe in because
You want me to tell
we're
you?
already 44 minutes in and
You want
we'd
me to
be
tell
here all
you?
night.
How about this
You got
one?
Yeah.
Is that yeah? You got me?
We'll let the audience know if they
Yeah, there you go.
figure out if they can figure it out.
There you go.
Okay. Now let's all right, you've mentioned food. Let's talk about some food questions.
Hey Talbert,
Peanut
I see
butter
you.
peanut M&Ms or regular M&Ms?
Peanut. Let's go with peanut.
Captain Crunch or Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I can't eat that stuff. That stuff's full of sugar, man. Dino's would kick my butt. There's no way.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm neither one really. If I was gonna eat, it would be a Fruit Loop.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Sour or spicy?
spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Hmm. I asked Mike Pomgren this, but I think it might be a good question to ask everybody.
Okay.
What's the secret to keeping a tidy shop?
Oh man, you just got to stop and clean it up. I'm an
Yeah,
organized freak. So when you reach maximum squalor, just stop. Stop what you're doing and put everything away and start over again. Because if you just, I mean, it's chaos. You can't work in chaos.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
I
a
know.
I'm a neat freak. If I was at your place, I'd be like Joe Whalen. I'd be sweeping up your, or was it Joe that was sweeping up your? Didn't he talk
Yes.
about sweep? Yeah, I'd be there sweeping up your dust and organizing your shelves and turning
Yep.
all your labels to the front. Yeah, I'm a little OCD.
Let's see. What would the title of your autobiography be?
Just be kind.
Be kind.
Be kind.
I like that.
Yeah,
Be kind. Rewind. Kids
be
under
kind.
30 don't know what
Yeah,
that
I
means.
got you.
Um. Do you have a favorite TV show?
I do. Survivor.
Survivor.
Yes,
Is
I
it
have
still
actually.
on?
It is. We're on like the 47th season, so I think 48
Yeah.
is coming up.
Yeah.
So that'd be another bucket list of mine is to go on Survivor.
Okay.
I
I'd
actually have
watch that.
two. I actually have two. I have Timu's sending me Timu's sending me something. Um, can you hear that? Does it make a
No,
noise? Okay, good.
I didn't hear.
So Survivor would be my bucket list. I'd love to go on Survivor. I'd either be the first one off or the last one standing because I can't tolerate laziness. Like, there's always one person that's always doing something. And then there's always one person who does nothing. And I couldn't tolerate that.
Yeah.
And naked and afraid would be my next one. But the naked part would bother me because I got like tender feet, so I couldn't do it without the shoes. So yeah, that would probably be my two: Naked and Afraid and Survivor.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Allison wants me to ask you about the Oak Island question. Are they ever going to find anything on Oak Island?
No, no. And
That's
it's on tonight, isn't it? It's coming on in a little bit.
Is
So
it? Oh yeah,
yeah,
Tuesday night.
I listened to the guy that says the top pocket Bobby Dazzler. You know that
Yep.
guy, Gary Drayton.
Yep.
I know all the characters, and it's interesting, but come on already. Gee, so
Yeah.
Pete, either pull the Ark of the Covenant out of the ground or some gold or another dead body or something. Pull something out of the ground besides a piece of wood and a piece of leather. My attention span is about this long, so either get to it or get on.
Yep.
So,
Do you wear Crocs?
yes.
Do you wear
Yes.
Hey Dudes?
Yes. Actually, I have Hey Temu's, not Hey Dudes, okay? So,
Ah,
I bought my Hey Dudes off of Temu just to see if I was gonna like them, and I like them. So maybe I might buy some Hey Dudes. I'm not sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
So somebody commented since my interview with Mike that Crocs owns Hey Dudes.
really.
So even though I've never worn Crocs, I've kind of
All right.
worn Crocs in the form of Hey Dudes.
Why do you not wear Crocs? You just don't like the way they look, or you just think
I,
they're what?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
Oh
They don't
man,
appeal to me.
you gotta try them on. Once you go Crocs, man, you never wear another shoe in
Yeah.
your life. They're awesome.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
stick with flip flops a little bit longer. I
Yeah.
used to wear Birkenstocks.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, do you have a favorite band?
Um, I listen to a variety of things. I wouldn't say I have one particular favorite.
Yeah.
I like George Strait. I like old twangy country music.
Yeah.
My genre of music goes anywhere from John Denver to Fat Lip or Sum 41 or Elton John or Conway Twitty. I mean, I listen as long as I can understand what you're saying. I'll listen to it. Like this Rob Zombie screaming crap where they're just screaming into the can't say hear what they're saying. Nah, I can't get into
Yeah.
that. But I can
I'm
listen to
watching
about
the
anything.
I'm watching the Croc debate in the comments
Are
now.
you okay?
Hey,
Allison looks like she was against Crocs for a minute. Was she against Crocs?
I'm not sure.
I saw this going on with her.
uh, are you into yacht rock?
Uh,
Have you
that
seen this documentary?
no, but the whole time we were going to Trike Fest last year, my brother has Sirius radio in his truck or whatever. We were listening to Yacht Rock Radio or whatever that is. Is that the same thing? Is it
So
like
it's like it's Steely Dan,
okay?
it's Toto, it's Michael McDonald, the Doobie
Okay.
Brothers,
I would probably
like
listen to yeah,
that late 70s,
yeah,
the electric piano,
right.
Kenny Loggins.
Oh yeah, I can listen to
Yeah.
anything pretty much as long as I can understand what you're saying. I mean,
Yep.
I can. I'm pretty cool with that. It's good.
There's a really cool documentary on it that we watched this past weekend. So
Oh, check it out.
now everything's been stuck in my head.
Right.
What's your favorite salad dressing?
I'm gonna go with Western again. That was that. Somebody nailed
Western.
that. Yeah, somebody
That
nailed
was
it.
PJ.
Yeah, that was a good one. It's kind
Yep.
of it's kind of Frenchy, but it's a little sweeter than French. It's
How
good.
about that?
Yeah, you ever tried it?
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay. You need
Maybe
to.
Trike Fest.
Yeah, it's good.
Mayo or Miracle Whip?
Oh, Hellman's mayonnaise. Hellman's.
Hellman's.
Yeah,
Okay. Do you have a nickname?
I do. It's either Kimmy D, Kimmy D's nuts. My brother calls me Lulu, and
That's right.
my other brother calls me Lula Bell. So yeah, I got a few
Okay.
of them. Got a few.
I'm down in the comments
I
again.
know, me too.
Okay. Android or iPhone?
iPhone. I just matter of fact, I got a
iPhone.
brand new iPhone for Christmas. So yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
I get all my Androids off of eBay. I buy like 3 models behind,
Right, that's very
so
good. Yeah, mine was
they're cheap
bad.
and I don't feel bad.
Mine was getting really bad. So Michael kind of surprised me for a. It wasn't really like a surprise. Like here you go, you got a Christmas. Open it up, you got a Christmas present. It's like kind of like we're due for upgrades, and he just happened to do it without me knowing, basically. So it's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Okay, I like this question. Which 3 famous people, dead or alive, would you invite to a dinner party?
That's easy too. I'm gonna put Trump up there at number one.
Mm.
Let's
Mm-hmm.
go. I'm gonna go Trump, Jesus, and Bob
Wow.
Lazar.
Bob Lazar.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think that would be an interesting evening. I think that would be kind of cool. You get all your
We'd get some
answers.
answers.
You would get some answers. That's what I want. Some answers. I'm an answer person. I ask a lot of
Okay. Do you
questions.
do you believe in aliens?
Yes, I
Okay.
do. I do. Yeah,
Do you watch Joe Rogan?
I
Is
do.
that where you learned about Bob Lazar?
No. I've watched Bob Lazar like on Ancient Aliens or for a
Yeah.
long time. Long time. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's an interesting dude. Very
Yeah.
interesting. I was actually surprised he's still alive, to be honest with you. Because some of the things you would think
Oh
that,
yeah.
yeah, it's like, why have they not taken this guy out yet? He won't shut up about what's
Yeah.
going on. So yeah, yeah, I believe in aliens.
That's funny.
I want to see one, but yeah, I believe in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope it's a good one though. I hope it's one of the nice ones, not like the lizard
Yeah.
people or something. I want.
Do you believe that the moon is hollow and that's where the lizard people live?
No, no, I don't.
No.
No,
Okay.
I don't think
Do
we've
you
been to
believe?
the moon either. So you might
Okay.
call me crazy. That's fine.
It was filmed in a Hollywood basement.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the Red Hot Chili Peppers said.
Yeah. Is he still
Would you
alive?
rather
Did they take all
who
these guys out or no? Go ahead.
Anthony Kiedis? No, they're all still alive. Flea's alive.
Okay.
What's his face? Chad Smith.
Talbert says the moon is hollow, but the lizard people live beneath there. That's what I was thinking, Talbert. They don't live on the moon. They
Oh,
live
okay.
below there. Yeah. I agree.
That's funny. Okay, would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die?
Okay, so I know how I'm gonna die. I just need to
Uh-oh.
know when. You want me to
Okay.
you want me to tell you?
I thought maybe you'd
do,
offer that up.
do you want to know? Okay, so I have this fear of log trucks. And every time I get behind a log truck, I think one
Like
of those
Final
logs is
Destination.
yeah, absolutely. And it's weird because when we were going to Trike Fest last year, you got 8 hours to talk. So me and my brother Scott, were talking back and forth, and he has that same fear as a log truck as I do. So I always say it every time I pass a log truck. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. This is it. This is it. and we actually got behind a log truck going to Trike Fest. I thought, oh boy, what better way to go than with your older brother? Here we are. We both have a fear of log trucks, and now we're behind one. So to just get past it, let's go. Let's get to Trike Fest. Let's just get there. So log truck, I just need to know when.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
That's a terrible way to die. I mean,
Yeah.
terrible way to die. Pick something else, but yeah, I have a feeling that's it.
Do you have a fear of any other living creature?
I'm gonna take the fifth on that one.
Okay. You want? Okay, we won't
Take the
talk
fifth.
about that.
We'll take the fifth on that one. I'll explain later.
Do you have a favorite ice cream flavor? Lots of food questions.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them. Yeah.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Why can't I have both? I mean,
You can.
okay.
But if you could only have, okay.
Oh, one. Just pick one.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Which do you prefer better? Chocolate. Good.
Yeah, I'd go chocolate. Yeah.
Waffles or pancakes?
Both. If I had to choose, I could probably go pancakes with peanut butter. Yeah. You ever tried that?
I've never had.
What?
No.
What?
No.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
It's a thing. It's my thing. Yeah. Pancakes with peanut butter. Absolutely.
Crunchy or creamy?
Crunchy.
Crunchy, yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hamburger.
Try it on pancakes. It'll change your life.
Huh.
It'll change your life.
Well, based on your other answer, hamburger or taco?
Oh, hamburger all day.
Hamburger all day.
Yeah.
Do 87 ATC 250Rs exist?
According to Ryan Mallon, no.
No.
And I would say no.
I'm team Mallon on that as well.
Yeah, I'm team Mallon. I mean, that would be cool as crap if one popped up and it was like, hey, they do this. Prove me wrong. I would just say prove me wrong. I would love for it to exist, but does it exist? I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
Do you have any tattoos?
No. No tattoos.
That was an interesting pause there before the no.
I was gonna make a joke, but no. No. I would love to have this is gonna sound crazy since I don't have any tattoos. My husband would just stroke out if I had one to begin with. He doesn't like them. I think they're beautiful. I think they're awesome on other people. I admire them. I admire the people who can make that commitment. I couldn't think of anything that I would want on my body permanently for the rest of my life. But if I could think of something, it'd be cool, and it would be all the way across my back. I'd love to have like a full back piece. I think that would just be phenomenal. But I couldn't think of anything I'd want there for the rest of my life.
PJ just asked a good question. Who's angrier, Ryan Mallon or Tricycle Guy?
I don't really know Tricycle Guy all that well, but I'm going to go with Ryan Mallon. I'm going to go with Mallon on that.
I think so too. He's had longer.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, he's had longer to develop his anger. So I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go with
Mallon. I know how you'd answer this one. Did Jeffrey Epstein kill himself?
Absolutely not.
That same lady you talked about.
Same lady I talked about. She's all over that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
If you had a pet parrot, what would you teach it to say?
Oh, I'm okay. Okay, so F word is my favorite. I just love the F word. So I'd probably have some kind of FU or Probably teach it to cuss. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
The red chain bandit is here. He's sending an 87 350X to the auction with no skid plate. That's awesome. I love that that's become a thing. I just kind of I know you don't watch my YouTube videos.
I watched part of the YouTube videos.
Yeah. You fall asleep.
Yeah.
So when I would do the Meekum auction reviews and I was criticizing the guy and I called him the Red Chain Bandit.
I recall that. Yep.
And it's still going on, so it's great.
Cool.
Do you have any phobias beyond log trucks and the other thing we're not talking about?
No, not really. No, I would say my phobia would probably be, and it's not really a phobia. It's like losing a loved one,
Yeah.
I don't want to lose. I have a fear of losing a loved one, whether it be your family member or a close friend, or I don't like death. I don't like death too well.
Do you have any special talents that we don't know about?
Not really. No, I'm a good cook. I like to cook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pretty good cook. Yeah.
Do you do the cooking at Trike Fest?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we gonna park next to each other this year?
I don't know. It depends on when we
Okay.
get there. If we get there, what the situation is. I mean, just kind of fall into place when we get there. We've never parked in the same place twice, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if we could. Yeah, that'd be neat.
I miss you. It's so far away.
I know, right?
Let's see. What's your favorite thing to cook?
I would say lasagna,
Lasagna.
or like to grill on the grill steaks or burgers or
Yeah.
yeah. I just bought a new Blackstone, and I've not seasoned it yet because it's been awfully cold outside and windy and crappy. So I can't wait to cook on my Blackstone. That's exciting. I know it's probably not
Awesome.
exciting to you guys, but it's kind of exciting. Yeah.
I pretty much only use my Blackstone at Trike Fest. Derek and I used it in Maine
Right.
like one time.
If we have enough room, I told Scott I'd like to bring it to Trike Fest because I could cook anything on a Blackstone. You do lunch, dinner, breakfast. I mean, anything really.
Did he
So,
get a bigger trailer?
last year he had a bigger trailer.
Okay.
Last year was the first year we had the bigger one, I believe.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. But you got to leave space in case you buy something.
That's the trick.
I'm not buying anything, but he always comes home with one. So, yeah,
Yeah.
we need to make space. I have to bring my KX80 home from Mitch, so we need to make sure we have room for that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any special goals for the coming year for 2025?
I
Any
want to lose.
resolutions?
I'm gonna lose another 13 pounds, and we're gonna
Yeah.
call it quits after that. So I'm
That's
down.
awesome.
I'm down 43. So I got 13 more to go. Yeah. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. I feel
You've
good.
been very dedicated.
I have been very dedicated. But I have a cake in the oven at the moment, though. So no, I'm just kidding. I don't. I don't. I want a cake in
I,
the oven, but I don't. No, but I've
has
been.
Dinos been in the comments? I haven't seen Dinos,
I
have
haven't
I?
seen Dino's either. And thanks to Dino's, if you're not on the Dino's plan, everybody needs to get on the Dino's plan. He will slim you down. It's
He
a
sent me a new plan yesterday, so
pretty. He
tomorrow
was
will be day
advertising.
one.
He did text me just before this came on and asked me if I was down like another 2 pounds from what I told him the other day, and I'm like, no, no. It goes up and down. You can't, don't beat yourself up.
Yeah.
The scale's gonna move. But anyway, it is. I feel different. I feel better, and it is thanks to Dino. So I give him a shout out on that one.
Yeah.
It's
Have you
kind of
had to
cool.
buy new camo shorts that are smaller?
No, but the ones that I have they probably could use a little cinching. Yeah, they're in there. Well, see, when you get fat, you have a whole nother wardrobe. When you lose weight, you can go back to the ones that you outgrew. If you keep them, don't get rid of them.
Yeah.
You're gonna go back that direction. So I'm wearing the clothes that I couldn't wear when yeah. So
That's awesome.
yeah, Pat in the bunker. Who's Pat in the bunker? Who is that? I see that everywhere.
Oh,
Do we know Pat in
oh
the bunker?
shoot. Yeah.
Okay,
Pat Hirsch.
okay. Pat in the bunker. I like that.
I I choose
Allison,
to
I agree, Allison. I'm gonna eat the cake. That's probably a good idea. I like that.
um do you have any new merch ideas? Anything new you're coming out with?
Oh, kinda. Not. I'm looking for a new pin idea.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think of a model that people would like that doesn't just thinking about doing a tiger pin.
Hmm.
I haven't done a 185 pin, so I think about doing that. And I'm also thinking about doing maybe like a Honda 4 tracks of some kind pin.
Yeah.
Um, maybe a 200X 84 pin. I got some things I'm thinking about. Yeah, yeah,
ALT 125, Mike Pomgren says.
yeah. I see that.
That's great.
Cool. Real
Shirts, hoodies, hats.
Nick says Real Housewives of Honda Hoarder shirts. That's a great idea, Nick. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. But yeah, just I got a couple things in the works. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
So you've got your Kimmy D's Nuts Facebook
I
account now.
do. Yeah.
Are you selling through that exclusively
No, but I
or
thought
both?
people might be tired of seeing my posts on every other page. I thought I'd just give one central location where everybody can go look without filling up like the 80s page or the Honda Hoarders page or the I was hoping everybody would just go that direction so I don't have to keep filling up everything else. So everybody says, where can I go to look at see what you have for sale? I'm like, I don't know, just message me. I've never really had a spot just to. I don't have a store. It's just kind of a hobby, really. It's just something to gives me a little mad money to, and the pins and stuff. Just gives me a little mad money to make some, do little projects here and there. But
Buy some KX80s.
yeah, KX80, yeah.
So here's your.
Yeah. I love those bikes. That little green one is the best. I love it. It's different.
What year is that?
I think it's a 77. Yeah, there it is.
This was years ago.
Yeah, it kind of still looks like that. And actually, I'm remodeling the house that I used to live in that's on the property here. So the little A-frame cabin that you saw, we've torn down the A-frame part, and it's a 24 by 24 garage now. And we got some remodeling to do. We just built our forever home, so we don't need the other little cabin that we had. It did us good for years and years and years. So yeah, there's my baby. That's my 81. That's a good one. She's sweet. Yeah, a little CR80. That's why I bought the little KX. The little
Mhm.
80s, the little 80s and 85s like that are a blast. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, I'm a little XL75. Yeah, that's a sweet one. I actually found that one with a lady had posted 5 bikes together. She had 2 Trail 90s, 71 Trail 90s, 77 YZ80, that 77 XL75, and a 77 XR75 all together. She wanted to sell them all at one time. And it was here in Blairsville. And the lady had bought the house and they were in the garage and she didn't want them.
Hmm.
And it was a great price. And she said, nobody wants to buy
Yeah.
all 5. They wanted me to break them up. And I
Yeah.
called my brother and I said, hey, you want to go? He said, let's roll. So we rolled about probably 20 minutes from the house, and then we pulled up, and the lady had a fantastic price on them. I said, I'll take them. I don't care if they
Yeah.
even run. They'll take them. So she had 2 yellow Trail 90s. And as we were leaving, I asked her, I said, do you have anything else that's Honda? Any old Honda helmets or anything? She goes, oh, yeah, we got these 2 old junky helmets over here. So I went and looked, and I was like, I'll take those 2. How much? And I gave her some more money, and off we went. I was like, this is like the score of the lifetime. It was
That's
awesome.
awesome.
It was, and they were all in pretty decent shape. Yeah, that's my big
I
red.
I think I originally wrote you because of the rims on that.
I
I
think you
think that
did.
might have been our first conversation.
It probably was. Yeah, those are AMS rims. I think they are. I think they're called.
Yep.
I don't think they make those anymore.
No, I like them.
It's a good pattern. I like them.
I think that was from the last time you were Hoarder of the Week.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't take a lot of pictures. I hate cameras. I absolutely hate cameras. You ask me for pictures. I have pictures of everybody else. I don't have pictures of me.
Let's see.
You probably have more pictures of me than my family has pictures of me.
Well, here's you and Scott.
Oh boy.
This is when I first met you.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
the
Trike
Legends
Fest.
ride. Okay, so that was my first Trike Fest, and when we took off for the first ride, my brother and I, we came to a stop. We had Curdy, we had Greg Jr., there was Mitch, there was Vinny, there was you, there was I think Brad Rye might have been there. Like all the big names that I had always seen on Facebook, and I was like, "This is like the Legends ride to me." I think I made a speech when we stopped.
Yeah.
You guys were drinking a beer or something. I think I was.
Yeah, it was
Might
right
even,
there. That was
I
the
think
stop.
I think I might have even teared up a little bit. I don't know. It was really cool. It's like, man, you see all these names on Facebook all the time. Now you got faces to names and personalities, and it was a really good time. That was like probably my best ride ever. That was interesting. Pretty cool.
And the best picture ever taken on your old phone.
Oh, that never let Preston take your phone. I think you were down taking a picture of something on the ground, like maybe the ghetto
It might have been.
pony or.
Yeah, it was.
I
It
handed
was.
you my phone and said, while you're down there, and I got my phone back, and that's what I had. Yeah, that was cool. What year is your XR75? My XR75 is a 77. And yes, the Honda Sprees, no, I have not gotten into the Honda Sprees yet. No. But I would like to. I've seen a couple that I like. Yeah.
So let's see. These are questions from the post I made when you were first crowned Hoarder
Okay.
of the Week. Chris Wall wanted to hear what your spirit animal was.
Okay. That's a lab. Got
Yep.
that. Okay.
Kevin Ryan wondered if you have what your plans for ATC apparel for kids is.
Anything
I
that's
think you answered him.
yeah, anything that's available for an adult can be done for a kid as well. And it's sad because as you buy kids apparel, it's just about as much as an adult apparel. So I feel kind of bad
Yeah.
sometimes. Is like this a kid's shirt is the same as a adult shirt, and a kid's just going to outgrow it in about 10 seconds. I kind of feel bad, so I try to do the best I can with that. What year is your KX80? It's a 70. What I say? 86 is what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from Mitch. Is a 86.
Jason Barnes says you need to get her to talk about Kenny Roberts.
No clue why that's. I know who Kenny Roberts is, but he's a
Okay.
Yamaha guy, is he not? Wasn't he like a
He's,
MotoGP 3-time world champion? But he's Yamaha, I thought.
doesn't he make the exhausts?
I think he does
Like
it too. Is that the same Kenny Roberts we're talking about? I mean, yeah, I know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't get that either.
You had a marriage proposal in here.
I saw that. I appreciate that. That's cool. That's cool.
I think that might
I'll
have been
keep him.
it.
I'll keep him in mind if this one should go south. His collection was nice. That was nice.
That's great.
You never know.
Okay, so that's all from that. And you've
Okay.
been answering a couple questions. If there's any other questions in the comments, ask them now, and we'll get to them. And if they kind of slow down,
James
we'll
says
move on.
it's Kenny Loggins. Different Kenny. Okay. I knew the pipes, but I didn't know if it was Palmgren says that's a different Kennedy. Kennedy. That's cool. Can you ship apparel to Canada? Yeah, I can. I can. And have and do.
What do you think about Trudeau?
Well, it's interesting.
That is interesting.
It's getting pretty good. It's getting
Yeah.
pretty good. I'm going to be curious to see what happens in the next, we got 13, 12 days. See how much they can really screw us up for the next 12 days.
What do you think about the Gulf of America?
What is that? What is the Gulf of America? Tell me.
He's talking about renaming the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
That's new. That's today.
Is that today?
Yep.
Is that before we purchase Greenland, or is that in the Panama Canal before we take that back? Now we got the Gulf of America. He's
it's all happening day one.
Gonna be a busy man. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what they say? Where's it at? Right here. Where am I looking? Over here. Right here. Right there.
Karaoke night at the Dwyer camp for Trike Fest.
Absolutely. If anybody has a machine, bring it. We talked to my brother, and he actually has one, but it's all tapes. It's all like cassette tape. It's a great machine, but it's so if you have one, bring it. We'll totally do karaoke at my spot. That'd be awesome. I would love to do that. So we need to do a duet. I'm ready. Have you been practicing your journey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Duet. I'm telling you. Let's do it. I'm in. I'm in. So Teddy and I were gonna do a duet one time at the Long Branch. We had picked out a song that's because I love to sing. I can't sing it. I can't carry a tune in a freaking bucket if I had to. But when you do karaoke, you pick a song that you involve the crowd, because if you suck at singing, they'll never know. You just have to
Yeah.
It got the whole crowd. It's like Friends in Low Places. You have to bring everybody into the song, and everybody's singing, so nobody knows who sucks at singing and who doesn't. So yeah, we were going to do the YMCA is what we were going to do. Teddy and I were convinced, and it never happened. I don't know what happened. He went that way, and I went this way, and I think a couple Jaeger bombs happened or something. I'm not sure. It was fun. Yeah.
Yep. Palin and I do duets in the truck sometimes.
Okay.
We do a mean REM, Shining Happy People.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. So just saying.
I'm kind of like a Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. That'll just that brings in the crowd as well. So that's a good one.
I have to sing Wonderwall. Okay. Is there a reason for that request? Did I sing Wonderwall at one point? I don't know.
Yeah, but so if anybody has a karaoke machine, bring it. We'll have fun. It'd be a good time. Maybe it won't be so hot. We can all sing without passing out and trying to catch our breath. Who's doing Islands? That's a good one, Andy. I'll sing Islands in the String with you. We can do that. What's your favorite machine to ride? I'm gonna say probably my Big Red, just because it's just all around. Now, if I'm just ripping through the yard, my little 185 is fun, just kind of tinkering, putting around. I like them all. I love them all. Love Shack, Trike Fest. Like, we can do that too. They got some good. Somebody, please bring a karaoke machine, please. It's gonna be
I'm
amazing.
envisioning just spontaneous karaoke, people just stopping by your camp and
That would be fantastic. I'd love that.
you're
I'd love
shirt
it.
shopping, and then somebody's busting out,
We'll start.
whatever.
Let's get it on. we can have a good time. That'd be awesome.
There
Which
was one Christmas party we had for my work. This was a long time ago, and it was karaoke. And Allison and I did "Regulate" by Nate Dogg and Warren G.
right?
I
How'd that
did
taste?
"Journey."
Okay, yeah,
It was
Journey.
good.
Right.
If I remembered that part of the night, I have a feeling it was really good.
You've been if we can get Curdy to get that bottle out from under his arm,
Oh
maybe
my God,
yeah. That was we can have a good time.
that was the night.
Our
All
first
right, we missed the question. Do you prefer kickstart or pull start?
Oh, kick all day. Nothing pisses me off worse than a pull start. Oh, I can't no. Kickstart. Yeah, all day. PJ will sing Heavy D. Oh, I love this. Now when you get off there, can you go back and look at the comments? Like if I go
I don't.
back and scroll.
I had a tough time finding out how to do it on my phone, but I could tell I could do it on my TV. It's one of
Okay.
the settings you can watch the live
Okay.
comments.
Okay.
But if you look at, yeah, if I go in just through YouTube on my phone, it only shows comments that happen afterwards.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice.
So you mentioned somebody's asking about your four wheelers,
Do you
MX
own
Beans.
4-wheelers or have you? Yes, I own two 1999 Honda 4 Tracks 300 4x4s. Both are red. We bought
Yeah.
those brand new in 99. We actually drove to Alabama to get them. No, Mississippi. My husband drove to Mississippi and got them. I don't know why, but
Oh,
taxes or something. I don't know. He took
you
off.
didn't buy those new?
Yeah, we bought them brand new. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
From Honda shop in Mississippi. Corinth, Mississippi. Sure did. We still got them. They run really good. They're still fantastic shape. He uses his a lot more than I use mine. He pulls a yard cart around with it and hauls firewood with it and everything. But it looks really nice. They're in good shape. But yeah, they were 4x4 ever made. Yeah, I agree with you. Definitely the 4x4s are the best ones ever made. What else we got down there?
Yep.
Bulletproof. They are indeed, for sure. Interesting.
Well, I think we've wound down.
Okay.
Do you have anything you're promoting?
Trike Fest. Get there.
Trike Fest.
If you haven't been to Trike Fest, you need to get there. Don't hesitate. If you have any questions, feel free to message me or you really when you go to Trike Fest, you got to prepare for everything. It's either going to be dusty, it's going to be rainy, it's going to be hot, it's going to be perfect, it's going to be windy.
Yeah.
Bring some socks, bring some dry clothes, bring just I can't tell you how to pack, but if you can expect something, expect everything. So
Should Allison go to Trike Fest? Another pause.
Another, you could, yeah. I mean, I think you would like it if you went. It probably is not what you expect. It's a little, so we're all a little dirty and stinky, and it's a little different. I mean, I would
Yeah.
admit that we're probably not all looking our best and feeling our best at Trike Fest, but we're having a damn good time. I mean, it's phenomenal. Some of the best people. Yes, you should go. You should go. You would love it. Yes.
She'd have to do like Vinny did that one year and fly in and rent a car and just like
Fly
show
out.
up. Be like,
Yeah.
oh, okay,
Yeah, and leave.
here you guys are.
I don't know if she would. I don't really. I've never been around Allison enough to know if she would enjoy something like that. There's a lot of fantastic people. I go for the people, pretty much. It's amazing. I mean, you got Jim Smith. Who doesn't love Jim Smith? I mean, he's amazing. And you got Teddy and Curdy and PJ and Derek and Carrie and Chris and Brad and Amelia and Joe and Amanda and I don't get in trouble because I don't have a lot of all the names are not coming out.
Yeah, you started. You got to name them all now.
Tinkle and Matty Z and I mean this and Talbert and Stump and Ryan Mallon and Mitch and Bill Breslin was even there this year. That was amazing.
Yeah.
And just it's so many good people. So many good people. I can't name them all. Yeah, well, of course I forgot the best one, Dinos. I'm in total trouble if I
Oh
forget.
my God.
Yeah, Dinos is. Yeah, and PJ. Did I say PJ? Did I say PJ? The Fab Four.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't say Dinos is your spirit animal.
Well, I was kind of scary. Dinos is kind of scary sometimes. I don't want to.
He's the
He's right.
10th.
He's gonna make me walk an extra hour if I say something mean. So he's gonna
Yeah.
be cracking the whip. So I don't want to.
Trike Fest Dinos is a character all of himself.
Yes, he is. Dinos is amazing. I love Dinos. Good guy. He's a little scary sometimes, but he's good. I was supposed to race him on the drag strip. So he says if I get down to my goal weight, so I'm thinking about missing my goal weight by like a pound, so I don't have to do this because he wants to drag strip on a 250R. He says he's gonna beat me, which he probably can. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah.
I told him if I got down to my goal weight that I would absolutely race him on the drag strip. So if anybody has a 250R that they can beat Dinos's 250R, let me know. I need to borrow it at least for one trip down the track.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to doing that.
PJ's 250R is pretty snotty. I bet he'd let you take it.
Yeah, come on, Peach. If I break it, I'll buy it. I promise. I promise.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited about Trike Fest. I can't wait.
Yep.
It's a good time. Good
Well, I
time.
think it's probably a good time to wrap up. Hour and 20.
Okay.
I think the most people I saw was 111.
Oh
But as soon
wow.
as I shut this down, it'll tell me all the stats. I'll send
Right.
it to you.
I appreciate everybody showing up and watching and asking all the questions. And like I said, I love my
Yeah.
Trike family. You guys are good people.
Yeah.
Good people. I appreciate you.
It's
All the votes and it's good.
so. I mean, compared to the 52,000 people in Honda Hoarders,
Yeah.
a very small number vote.
Right.
But I think you got the most votes of anybody I've seen. So
Oh, well, I appreciate that, guys.
fan favorite.
Thank you. Thank you. I really.
So
Well, this was fun. This was.
yeah.
I had a little cheat sheet down here too of some of the questions. You thought, well, I hope he asked these questions because I watched all of them the other day. I watched Joe Whalen and Palmgren and Brian Cardell. I watched him live, and I actually forgot about who did I forget? I think it was PJ's came on. I completely forgot it was on. It's like, or maybe it's Palmgren's. I watched one of them not live because I was like, completely forgot.
Yeah.
Completely forgot. I think Georgia was playing that day. The football game was on. I was watching football. Should have been watching
Yeah.
tracks, but so okay.
Tricycle guy says you better be at Wheeler Palooza.
I would love to. My brother and I really need to make that happen. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
He would. Scott was like, he would love to see your collection. I'd just go
Yeah.
for the people, for three wheelers. I mean, I love three wheelers, but people are my thing. That's the trike people
Yeah.
best. And there's a
Yeah.
lot of them I haven't met that go to your place too. That I
Yeah.
haven't met that I would like to meet.
Yeah.
That need to go to Trike Fest, but I don't know if they're.
Yeah.
But if you haven't been to Trike Fest, get there. That's all I can say. Just get there.
Awesome.
You'll love it. You'll love it.
Very cool. Yeah. Pat in the bunker calling me Bruiser. That was what my dad always called me. But thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Kim, for
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys, and thank you for interview and the good questions and I miss you guys and we'll see you soon. Hopefully in June.
All right.
Cool. Good night, everybody.
Awesome. Have a great night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.